Let's go. They can't stop it. They can't stop the kid. They can't stop it. They can't stop the kid. Check the scoreboard, I'm running up stats. Numbers don't lie, that's facts. They can't stop it. They can't stop the kid. They can't stop it. They can't stop the kid. Check the numbers, I'm running it up. I got plenty bands, I'm thumbing it, yeah. Do what you can, you could try, you can't stop it. OC dub, way up like a rocket. Acting up, acting that way out of pocket. For the grind, for the hustle, I can't knock it. Do what it take, do what you do, you could try. I've been up, I've been stuck up in the sky. Know me at the top, I can't lie. Haters watch it, throw the piece, tell them bye. I got things to do, I got bands to get. Competition up in smoke, ooh, cannabis. Ask me why I'm a top 10 candidate. I'm so fly, I'm so clean, ooh, and I'm rich. They can't stop it, they can't stop the kid. They can't stop it, they can't stop the kid. Check the scoreboard, I'm running up stats. Numbers don't lie, that's facts. They can't stop it, they can't stop the kid. They can't stop it, they can't stop the kid. Check the numbers, I'm running it up. I got plenty bands, I'm thumbing it, yeah. Tell them move, get up out the way. It's ludicrous, yeah, how much I'm getting paid. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10K. No mob ties, but a player being made. Now how you spoke to your girl, better check her phone. And do you know what she doing when you not at home? And when she tell you she alone, but she not alone. She got a lot of options, eeny, miny, mo. She gon' do what she want, ain't no stopping it all. Pour the liquor in the cup, yeah, I'm topping it off. I might take your girl, take a trip to the mall. Put the shelf in the bag, yeah, cause I'm copping it all. I'm saying, they can't stop it, they can't stop the kid. They can't stop it, they can't stop the kid. Check the scoreboard, I'm running up stats. Numbers don't lie, that's facts. They can't stop it, they can't stop the kid. They can't stop it, they can't stop the kid. Check the numbers, I'm running it up. I got plenty bands, I'm thumbing it, yeah. They can't stop the kid, they can't stop the kid. They can't stop it, that's fact. They can't stop the kid, they can't stop the kid. They can't stop the kid, they can't stop it. Let's go.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out Artlist. With amazing new music added daily, and one simple license that covers everything. Artlist is the music licensing platform for all creators. Start now and find the perfect song. Artlist, made for creators.
Watch the NBA Finals live on ABC with YouTube TV. Try it free.
Can I get an RPS from you guys in your match channel, please?
Of course.
We have a rematch.
Quite easy.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Stud, would you like to be team 1 and ban first, or team 2, or team 2 and pick first? There we go.
We'll be team 1.
Alrighty then. Oop. Give me just a second here. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, leaked bans. Ooh, okay, Stud, what is your first ban, Conquest?
I had to fight Vitiate on this one. It's his favorite map, but we banned Renvar Citadel.
Oh, okay. And Nightwing, your Conquest ban.
Let's see. We've been Coruscant.
Okay. Stud, what is your first CTF ban?
We're gonna ban Coruscant.
Oh, well, we're just not going to get any core today. Nightwing, your first CTF ban.
We'll ban Java's flag.
Okay. And your final ban, Stud?
1 second. We banned Mustafar.
Okay. And Nightwing, your final ban.
Hold on. We'll ban Tanner flag.
Okay. And it is your map pick?
Give me a second. Give me a minute.
Okay. How's everybody's day?
Just wonderful. How was yours?
Quite good, actually. Hot, but good.
Yeah. So damn hot here.
Where are you at? Where are you sitting at?
Georgia, so.
Yeah, but what temperature?
And like 100 degrees the past week.
Sheesh, we're in the high
Really?
90s, just
Yeah.
shy of 100.
It's 96 right now, and it's fucking 6 p.m.
Yeah, and the index brings it about 100, just like here, I imagine.
Feels like 105, though, it says.
Yep. Alright, what are we looking at here?
We'll do Moss flag.
Moss flag, okay. And Stud, what are we going to round out this series with?
We're going with Dago.
Alrighty then, we're gonna have the double CTF. And Stud, what side would you like to start on, Mos Eisley?
1 sec. We're gonna start Brown on Moss.
Okay. And Nightwing, what side would you like to start on, Dagobah?
Yes, me too.
Okay. You did say brown, right, Stud?
Yeah.
We'll just do white Diego.
Okay. And can you guys RPS for whose map is first?
Anything for you.
Thank you. All right. And most likely will come first.
All
Good
right.
luck to both teams. We will see you in the server.
Look at me.
Good luck, Nightwing.
All right. Double GCW, double CTF. Got a bit of it's a bit of a mix, you know. You got some NG in there, but you're gonna see a lot of sniper today. I feel like.
Yeah, and I would think that that's probably gonna play because ISO's playing, right?
Yes, he is indeed.
Yeah, so I'm sure that that's good news for him. I think he'll definitely be able to be effective on both those maps, and especially on Moss. He can pop off on Moss. So
Yeah, I think. Honestly, I think both teams are okay with the pick ban though, because I think even SK kind of leans towards that sniper play style. You know, they have okay NGs, but I don't think that's their, I guess, bread and butter, if you will, for lack of a better term. So I think that both are happy with the maps that they got, and happy with their opponent's map pick as well.
yeah, I agree.
You know, we're looking at ggEZ is looking to probably, I wouldn't even say bounce back. They're just looking, I think, for a better showing than what they had in their first match, since I think a lot of people rated this team very high, and then a team that's currently 0-3 in the standings took them overtime, and then SK.
They had a bye week, right? So they've only had one match.
Yep, and then SK's looking to, they've played a couple teams, I think, relatively close. You know, I think Uwu was a bit one-sided. I didn't get to see most of it. I just know that Utapau was a draw across the board. But the first match, they definitely were close. So we'll see if it continues here.
I would say SK has a little bit more urgency at this point, being down 0-2. So I think that they might have a little bit more, like, you know, desperation and a little bit more fire, maybe some more motivation that might catch ggEZ off guard. Because again, this is only their second match, so
yeah, you know, going down 0-3, I think you know, GTR's in that spot right now. You basically, I wouldn't say you have to win out, but it's pretty close after that. You know, most time when you only have the top 4 go into playoffs, you need a decent win-loss ratio. So if you go down 0-3, you're in a rough position for the next 6 weeks.
oh yeah, you'd probably maybe not have to win out, but you definitely need some help from other teams doing some upsets to shake up the standings a bit, you know.
Yeah, and for ggEZ, it's just an extra cushion right there. If they get this one, they go up 2-0. They're, you know, looking solid still. They don't have to worry too much about a playoff berth. Just like Magnificent Registration, who I believe right now is 3-0 in the standings. They're doing pretty solid. Probably not worried about too much at the moment.
Yep. And I was trying to figure out if there was like a magic. I guess it's still too early to have like a magic number for like, oh, if you have 6 wins, then you're guaranteed the playoff spot. But it might be too early to like.
Yeah, I mean,
have that definitive number.
I imagine 7 and up, you're pretty much guaranteed. I think it's when you get to the 5 and the 6 that it's going to be very difficult, because you need more matches to figure out where teams are and whether the midfield's bunched up or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think the only one right now that is sitting on a very solid cushion is Magnificent Registration. You know, being up 3-0, they're probably not worried about too much at the moment. See how they continue in their weeks to come. But let's talk about the maps a little bit. Let's talk about how they play out. Most likely, very standard map. Picked a lot. People, I don't even know if it's necessarily love the map. It's just a popular map. And it's always about brown side trying to get early side pressure to get flags early, while white side is trying to play for those dark troopers. What is your take on this map, and how do you personally like to play it?
So I always on Rebel side, I'll just play, you know, NG until Darkies come out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's very important on brown side. You got to try and get yourself 1 cap at least, if not you know, as many as you can, obviously, because the Darkies really equalize you know, the playing field. They can, you know, traverse all the different avenues that the rebellion has to getting to the flag. They're kind of neutralized once the darkies come out. So I always try and be super aggro. We try and get, like with our team, we've been practicing like pronged attacks almost. Like we'll have like two people go like third way, and we'll like have someone fake north and then come back to third, and just just try and make movement, make some chaos, get that early pull, and try and get yourself an early lead.
Yeah, and I agree. And I mean, when you're playing on the white side, I think it's always important on white side to find that happy balance between defensive, but also trying to make stuff happen. Because if you play too defensive, obviously, we've seen so many times where a turtle effect backfires. So I think that's always been the difficult part of playing the white side of this map, is finding that balance between too aggressive and too defensive.
For sure. And I always prefer to start on rebel side on this map, because
Okay.
if you're not warmed up, you're not ready, like I feel like it's very easy to just get caught off guard on white side and like give up too early flags, and you're still like 5 kills away from darky or something. So I like that Stud picked brown side first.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that like to talk about stuff like that, and I think it's actually a good talking point in general, is the preference between white side and brown side and where you start. I know players that love to start on white side that like to get to those dark troopers, and then I know players that like to start on the brown side. For me, I've always preferred starting brown side because you're getting the, I don't even know if you would call it the worst sides out of the way, but you're fighting the darkies early, right? And I always preferred that.
Sure.
And on top of that, you're warmed up when you get to your dark troopers. So
Exactly. My worst fear, or the thing I hate doing the most, is like just having such a slow start on white side, and like I look up and there's 6 minutes left, and I just got my darky, because it's the first map. So.
all right, we're starting off. We're just now, the first spawn's coming in. We're going to follow Yadu, actually, off of the spawn. Let's see how he does today. Probably the biggest heavy hitter next to Nightwing for this SK lineup. And he's actually playing sniper first. We're going to have 2 NGs north for ggEZ, interestingly enough.
I like it. It looks like Bester's going over towards third.
SK's got a, you got a sniper going on arena as well. I imagine SK's gonna kind of sift this out. I imagine Yadu has seen both of the engineers, but he's still in a very rough position. He's actually gonna go down for first blood and long spawn as Stud's getting a touch.
Yep. And Bester's right behind him. Oh. They're gonna have some room down third here.
That's 3 in a row for ggEZ. This is just looking like a walk in the park. 2 spawn north, 2 walk into Stud's dead. They're both dead, and it's just Nightwing alive between 3 members of ggEZ. And he's gone.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just a smack in the face, a minute and 15 seconds.
Very well played by Stud. Very well played by ggEZ, and we already have the first flag on the board.
And again, I loved the Stud and Bester combo moving up, third and fourth.
Yeah,
or north, rather.
You don't see teams do that ever. I don't think I've ever seen a team throw 2 people north. I mean, you even still have Vitiate currently on top of Arena. And SK just looks like they're struggling to clean out their back spawn as they finally get ISO and Bester. Now it is just Vitiate on that Arena area.
Stud's over towards the north. He's going to try and push his way up again.
He doesn't. Nightwing has no idea what's happening right now. He is getting tagged up. He's going to go down. He has long spawn.
Yep. Oh, there's 2 behind Stud, though. He's in a tough spot. He's going to go down.
Actually, Nightwing got caught mid-swap. Fun fact, you get caught at the right point in the swap, you get instant spawn. It doesn't matter what point of the timer. Might have saved him a little bit. Actually, Vitiate did get a touch, but Bester's now trapped between 3 members, and 3 of ggEZ are down at the moment. Stud's coming from the back spawn. I don't think they'll get too much out of this.
Yeah, and points starting to accumulate for Empire. Should be kind of close to Darkies now.
Svenny's on 6 points already, so he's halfway there. You got Yadu just now hitting the halfway mark. And Stud's going to go down to Svenny as well, giving him even further points. I think Svenny is one of the players that gets the biggest buff from specs. Once he gets those specs out, he's going to be a big threat.
Yeah, his stuff I always dread when Svenny, especially on his Magna, like mortar classes.
Yeah, it's Wookiee, Magna, very, very lethal. As Yadu has gotten 2 kills in a row, but then ggEZ reply with 2 of their own, kind of cleaning up their back spawn area so that they can reset just a bit. So that's already putting that Wookiee to good use.
Yep.
He was tagged up, but Nightwing's shots at range unfortunately aren't going to net him anything as he gets sandwiched between 4 players of ggEZ. Yadu is 1 kill away.
Yeah. Ooh.
That was a play. Yadu,
Did not see
has,
Bester there.
Yadu has Darky now. And it might be enough here to stem the bleeding a bit. We are only 4 minutes into the map, it is worth noting. Despite the early lead, we're not even halfway through yet.
Yeah, if they can, if they can just not give up any more flags before 2 or 3 of them have Darkies, I think they'll take that.
Yeah, Yadu should be spawning on Darky next life whenever he does make it to that point as they watch the front spawn, but I don't think any of ggEZ spawned up there. They do have 2 Wookiees on the side of ggEZ, so it gets infinitely harder till you get those Dark Troopers to pull any flags.
Yep, man, it's stud with a double.
And actually looks like he's just going to straight up try to push up second lane. Vitiate with a double in the back spawn.
Bester is with stud here. Let's see if they can coordinate. And that's another lethal combo when you have a Wookiee and a NG, and the NG's feeding the health to the Wookiee. It's tough to take them down.
First Darky's in. The Darky only good for 1 kill, though. Thus trying to push up second lane. Does get a second, but I believe he is tagged up. He is down to 40 health, and he is now dead. Svenny is 1 kill away, finally, from the Dark Trooper. He got there fairly quick, but then slowed down. He can get a second Darky out, then things will change just a bit here.
ISO's playing one of his favorite elevated spots.
Yeah, that's a great nade, though.
That was a really good thing. Was that a sticking nade?
I don't. Well, I think because it landed on the dome, if you will, it blew up fast. I don't think it's sticky ISO specifically.
Gotcha.
Benny's now got Dark Trooper, so we're gonna see a couple Dark Troopers out. We can see maybe Aditya and Nightwing start getting a bit more freedom on the map, not having to run into the Wookiees as hard.
Right.
And as we say that, SK gets two kills. They got another one on Nighthawk they're looking to get on Vitiate. That's 3 in a row. It's only Bester alive. Bester does prove to be quite lethal in this position, but
yes,
he gets the double.
And he's I think he was playing NG early on, and now with the Darkies coming out, he's gonna go back to his lethal sniper on this map.
Yeah, it's standard play, right? You go from that NG play early on, then you see the Dark Troopers come in, you swap the sniper. I don't think there's many players that prefer to play NG into Dark Trooper, so.
If you want to challenge yourself.
True, and if you hit an air det, you've got yourself a clip.
Indeed. That's what it's all about, right?
Of course, always about the highlight reels. Vitiate's up close with Nightwing's NG. Stud's getting kills on the opposite side of the map. Nightwing's just trying to keep people busy here in Cantina. Doing a great job of doing that. I believe Vitiate's kind of tagged up. Kind of isolated one-on-one, though.
Bester with a nice double. Clear out some Darkies over by first lane.
Yeah, we'll transfer over to him. Watch him here. He's now sitting in second. You got Aditya posted up on flag, I believe, on that sniper. Actually, Aditya is having a very rough map at the moment, and it's not going to get any better, so he goes down again.
Man, he has long. Bester's... Oh.
Stud's making the arena play. Now, they should have been called out, because he did kill Nightwing before going on this path, but we'll see if it was called out at all. Aditya doesn't see him. And just go straight down first lane.
He didn't pull the trigger, okay.
Maybe it wasn't called out then. Aditya does get a kill on Vitiate, and ISO is down for about 4 seconds. But Svenny's going to be down for long. Stud should be completely alone back here.
The rebels have our flag.
He is going to run into Aditya, though. Aditya jumps into second lane. I don't know now. There it is. But the shots don't connect, just initially. He is going to delay a bit, though, and actually ends up getting the kill.
Great job there by holding him off. Huge.
That's going to slow it down at the very least. ISO's going to get 1 Dark Trooper. Looking for the second. Isn't going to connect onto that. Nightwing playing good support on the sniper. Is getting the kills behind the Darkies.
Yep. Now reset.
Yep, flag reset. Great play from Aditya getting that kill when he was basically the only one right there at the time.
Yeah, and I guess it did turn out to be the smart play to go back towards third, because Stud definitely didn't expect me to have that angle.
Yeah, he wasn't even looking at all. Right. Snipers from ggEZ are going to combine for 3 kills at the moment. All 3 are down. Make it all 4. Nightwing might have long as well. ISO got a triple in that exchange. Very well done. Looks like he's playing fine. First match for ISO this tournament, as he cast a curse, goes down immediately afterwards. Vitiate might be getting on Arena again, or he's either going behind it. He's going behind it.
Investors. I'm gonna take out one. Wow, and he got that second shot off on the sniper as well.
2 kills in a row. Svenny's going to get 1 in first lane and get a second. Great defense from Svenny, but I don't know if they know Vitiate's back. They do.
I think they see him, yeah.
Svenny's going to get himself a jet.
3 people.
And he gets the 3K. Svenny defense is one of the best. What a high jet from Yadu. It's going to get him a kill, though. Oh, man. Those high jets throw you off when they're sitting almost up in the skybox.
Oh,
Looks like he's going to go straight. Oh, no. He was going to go for a touch. Vitiate said no. I think Stud might be down for long.
Yep, it looks like Nightwing's going around Arena.
Front spawn's clear for Empire, but they don't really have anybody pushed up into the back spawn, so it's not like they're going to get too much off of this. ggEZ can just play those long angles on Sniper, which makes it hard for Darkies to do much of anything without some help. Ooh, Spinny sees a nade.
Nightwing's going to get a kill from behind.
Spinny's getting pressured into the open. Yeah, he's fighting Vitiate, but he's also got Bester coming up behind him. This is probably... Yep, Bester doesn't miss those.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh!
Great shot.
Nice little flick from ISO, yep.
And now... It seems ggEZ is content to just play defense. They're not... I mean, they've had a touch from Stud, but that's in fact... Stud's had the only 2 touches in the match so far. So, you know, aside from that, ggEZ isn't getting too much done on the offensive side. As Nightwing does have Darkie now. You have 4.5 minutes left. There's 3 Darkies now on the field. Maybe finally we could see something happening.
Yeah, and I do think it's still... Even though they're up by 1, it's still important to try and maintain that pressure, because we all know with Darkies, they can overwhelm you fast if you don't have any pressure going forward. So hopefully they don't get too overwhelmed in like a 4-minute blitzkrieg type thing.
Yeah, I do agree. You know, you definitely don't, like we talked about it when the turtle effect happens. It might work initially, but I found more often than not, turtles get broken. So, well, maybe not in real life, but definitely in the game.
I mean, their shells can probably break.
Yeah, I imagine they can. I've
pressure,
just
right?
never like thought to look into it.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have that turtle party facts ready. Nightwing is going around Cantina, but I think Stud is aware.
Yeah, you've got, and you've also got Bester. I'm looking now too, so it gets, you know, this is where it also gets a bit harder for the Empire because now they have to take out, you know, multiple Wookiees, which, you know, you have triple the health pool of a sniper. It's twice the amount, or 3 times the amount of shocks per unit.
Yeah,
Requires a lot of coordination.
For sure, but he has, you know, kept them busy here. Svenny's on his way as well.
Ooh.
They can take out Stud. He's been hit once for sure, now twice.
And he's actually,
they
that's
do get him,
4 dead.
and he's there.
I think that's all 4 dead. Yeah, 5 seconds on the timer. This is a very solid pull.
He might cross in time.
Yeah, I think he does get across. And he will indeed. So now it's...
Oh, wait, he's going full north.
Okay, I don't know about that one. Well, the Wookiees are being kept busy. Stud is going to go up first. Stud and ISO spawned up. Stud's going to play spoiler here. Actually, Stud's not even going first. Okay, he's going to spot it north now. But Yadu's here.
Okay, and he switched to NG.
Yeah, this flag should be through. Stud electing to come back kind of secured it, I feel like. If he goes up first, it gets a bit harder for them. But it is a tie game at this point.
Yeah, big time cap there to equalize. And, you know, now they should just keep the pressure up. 2 minutes, put all the pressure back on the Rebels here.
Yeah, now it's 2 minutes left. Both sides want to cap instead of just one, right? So
yeah.
So here's a question for you. How many caps total do you think we're going to see this series? Because Mos Eisley can be kind of slow, as it's being shown here. Dagobah, I feel like always is kind of high caps for white side, but low caps for brown. We could be seeing like maybe just a 5 or 6 flag game for either side here.
Yeah, I would think so. Maybe. Yeah, I would say the winner might be, like 7-6, maybe 6-5, something like that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like a 9-cat game we saw from Magnificent Registration.
Ooh.
Yado going for the double jet. Vitiate does not miss. And we did get a
Yeah.
triple kill. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not sure that was exactly his intention,
One
but
of the worst feelings ever when you left click too late, so you just kind of stand next to the wiki, waving your hand at him.
yeah, getting real up close and personal.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like ggEZ is, maybe not full defense, but they're getting pretty close.
Yeah, but Svenny's in their back, so he could cause a little bit of a problem here, but they have to pick up soon.
I don't think
It's a long way.
Nobody knows Finney's here.
Yep, they're gonna spawn right now, but I don't think...
No, Vitiate has been sitting in the back spawn. He is on the roof, and Svenny is not aware he is on this angle. He's been nading on the ground. And, Vitiate's first shots don't connect, though. He's going to drop on him.
Oh, man.
Svenny's teammates are down. He's in a rough spot, and that's going to be ISO taking him out. ISO with a double in defense, and with 20 seconds left, I believe we can call that a map. We're going to have a 1-1 flag count going into the first side of Dago.
Yeah, I think both teams are, should be pretty happy with, with the way they played. Like, the Empire was able to respond back from a really early deficit, and they were still able. Going 1-1, you're gonna feel okay.
Yeah, I mean, with the way it started, I think, like you said, SK is going to be happy they were able to bounce back, and ggEZ's getting caps on their opponent's map pick is always good. Maybe you wanted a couple more on brown side, but you'll take what you can get. Decent showing from all of ggEZ, and Aditya on SK is probably the standout, struggling a bit. He did get the flag cap, though.
Yep, and that was an important flag cap as well.
Yeah, and I think he's the one who pulled it. He ran it all the way, so he played his part. And now we will go to Dago. Probably one of the most controversial maps in the...
Yeah, I would agree with that.
What's your take on it?
It's actually grown on me a little bit in recent months. I still think that it's, you need a very, very, very good sniper team on Rebel side to even stay even, never mind win that side. So I would say that it's very Empire sided. And that's partially because even though it's a long sniper map, there's just a ton of cover, right? Like for me,
Yeah.
I don't know this map well enough where like half the times I don't even think like a shot is possible because I think there's an invisible wall like between this tree branch and root or whatever, So they get a lot of cover, and it's a lot harder than even I would say Moss, even though you get an okay amount of cover as a darkie there. But because of that, I don't think it's as it's. If it was reversed, if they didn't, it's like again with Moss, like the darkies, make it a little bit more balanced because otherwise it would just be totally rebel sided, just the way that the map is. So
yeah, I do agree. I think it's pretty telling when you're playing a team of good snipers on brown side, and they're still more often than not they're kind of posted up in their back spawns. That it's pretty hard to get much happening, except for when I think brown side just needs multiple wipes, and it's super hard to sometimes get those in a row.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been a bunch of kills for ggEZ. The only one who got a kill up until Aditya's spawn was Nightwing, and now he's kind of he's trapped between two members of ggEZ actually, and he's gonna drop. I mean, it's a very GG oriented kill feed.
Definitely, and Stud's in a good spot right now in Lake. There's only one in front of him. If he takes him out.
I mean, we haven't even talked about the players on this map. I think Bester and Stud are some of the best Dago players from an A and possibly even in the game. So it's, leaving this map open, letting them get brown side first is it can be a bit rough. You know, Bester's position on this route, I've played against him on it. He's very hard to get off of it.
I'm just flipping to him now. Oh, yes. Yeah. And now, the thing is... Okay, that was a nice death there.
Yeah, as soon as I say it, I get him off of it. So it's 3 kills in a row for SK.
But he also is really good with the nades in that area, like the water nades. I always am on my toes when I'm facing him.
Yeah, it's him and Doves. Doves is very good at water nades. One of the ones that utilize it the most. But actually, Vitiate did get a touch, but he's just going to hand over points to SK as they get a kill onto him that's worth 4. Damn, Svenny's got some solid debts. He's on a roll with this NG, and the kill feed is completely reversed. It went from ggEZ oriented to now it's SK, but SK gets some kills. It's only Nightwing alive with the flag, but he's gonna
have to fight, I think.
And even in as he turns around, Stud hits the shot. I mean, it's in a spot you can touch in theory, but you need kills, and now SK doesn't have the numbers, and I believe we're gonna see a flag reset as both sides got a touch, but both sides don't get too much out of it.
Yeah, at least it was good pressure, but again, ultimately it just goes towards the specials donation fund on the Rebel side.
Yeah, and the only person above 12 points right now on the server is, or actually I lied, there's 3 now. I was going to say it's Stud, but Aditya and Svenny have joined that crew. Svenny's the first one for, I believe, that will play Darky for SK. And
that NG coming up big for him, huh?
Yeah, and even Yadu's off to a rough start. He's got a long ways to go before he gets towards that Dark Trooper. So it's gonna be kind of on Svenny, which I mean, Svenny's had a great showing so far this map. He can maybe keep it in his team's favor by himself.
Yeah, he's opened up with 3 kills on the Darky, and finally goes down.
Every time we say something about people getting kills, it seems to die.
This means we're doing our job, right?
We're keeping the game even. You can thank the casters, guys.
Yeah, for such a balanced match.
That's 4 in a row for ggEZ. 2 from ISO, 1 from Bester, and 1 from Stud. Spawn's going to come in.
They're all moving up.
I believe every member of SK makes spawn here. And quite a few of them spawned X-Wing.
Man, and they take out 2 right away.
Then he's going to try and get something done with the Darky from X-Wing side. He is the only one of his team alive. The shots don't connect. The shots do not connect. And he does finally get one. But he has no jet.
Not connecting anywhere.
He's got no jet. Bester's reloading, though, and Bester's going to drop. Stud's with the touch, but ISO's about to get naded. Svenny with 3 in defense. He could look for the 4th.
I can't believe he turned that situation around. It looked like he was dead to rights.
Very well done from Svenny. And now Nightwing has Dark Trooper as well, so you're going to have a double Darky from SK in theory here.
Yep.
Darky, I mean, we talked about it. Svenny might keep his team in the match by himself. Gets 3 in defense there. And
yep, now he's being aggro. He's going to take 1 out.
yeah, Yadu's the one now that's really struggling for SK. Yadu's got to find a way to really turn this map around, and he's not doing that quite yet as he's going to go down to Stud. That's 3 in
nice
a row.
Water nade.
Easy.
They're going to get to spawn quick, though.
Water was being watched. I don't think maybe Yadu was the one that spawned water. He went down immediately.
Yep, Vitiate immediately escaped him. He's going to take out Nightwing, too. Nightwing's down for long.
Yadu once again spawns water, but you know, he's still lacking that Dark Trooper, as that is 3 in a row once again for ggEZ. Svenny is the only one alive, but I think he killed the one towards flag. He did indeed.
Yep. Big kill there, because it looked like Vitiate was going to grab real quick.
And he does go down for long. Nightwing goes down off spawn. So ggEZ still has a chance here. Aditya's coming from between. Yadu's coming from behind. ISO does go down with the flag. Stud is still back here.
Yep, and so is Yadu. I always love seeing the fights like around a certain object.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna go right, you're gonna go right, I'm gonna go left.
Great win from Yadu. That's 4 in a row from SK. Yeah, watching stuff like that, especially the people that do the, I don't even know what kind of peaks you would call it, shoulder peeking, I guess, in Battlefront.
Mm-hmm.
It's very glitchy, hard to follow.
Oh, yes. Yeah, for sure.
Nightwing did get Bester for long spawn, but there is at least one Wookiee in defense. ISO does go down for short.
Yep.
Spinny's
Nightwing's
down
gonna
for
try
long,
and
though.
take out Stud.
Shocks don't connect. That's 3 in a row for ggEZ.
And Vitiate's grabbing on the other side.
Yeah, Yadu is killing Vitiate support, so Vitiate does have it all to do, basically. And he's actually not aware that none of the Empire have spawned in. So he could have been made it into water already, but now he's got to play some pretty serious defense, I guess, on offense?
Yeah, but they probably don't know where he... Okay, now they find him.
That's the Ditya versus
Vitiate.
Oh, there it is.
They probably thought that he was further up, and they're like, wait a minute, why is he still all the way back there?
Yeah. Yadu's going to get towards Darky finally. So you got the three different Darkies again for SK. Aditya's going to be on that sniper. It did net them a flag cap on Moss. Let's see if it does again, as Yadu is expressing his love for the game, I believe.
Yes, that is a rough translation. Nightwing is near flag, but he's got 2 that know he's here.
Yadu just kind of jetted towards Party Tree, gets taken out. Stud's in water spawn right now. He's going to get spawned on, and he is going to go down immediately.
Nightwing's just completely pinned down. Let's see if he tries to... He's going to take 1 out. It's a nice move.
Yeah, but Stud's going to spawn on him now, so I mean, he instead of being out of the woods, he's going to have 3 on him instead of 2. Stud's even going to try and find the angle onto him. Does get the shot.
Yeah, it looked like Nightwing was trying to decide where he wanted to jet.
And now, you know, SK's kind of a little disoriented, it feels like. People aren't playing too much together. Svenny and Yadu finally kind of team up here. Take out Vitiate for long spawn. Besters could also go down for long. Shocks don't quite connect, though. He's now got short spawn, even if he does die here. And now Svenny's got to be careful he doesn't go down for long, just like Yadu did.
Yeah, getting into that 6-minute mark, they definitely... You know, gotta try and maybe some kind of coordinated thing, because not scoring any on Empire side is definitely not a good scenario.
Yeah, it's not what you're looking for, right? And Nightwing even was on Darky for, I think, 2 lives and has gone back to the sniper, so they're not thinking they're finding too much success with the Dark Troopers, as Finney will take out Vitiate, I believe, for long. Might be short. ISO definitely has long, but it's traded out immediately.
Nightwing has he had a good angle, but Bester shut him down.
It's definitely one of the harder teams, I think, to play aggressive into. The snipers from ggEZ are definitely more than capable of playing defense on this map and doing it quite effectively.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a downtown nade from Yadu to take out Vitiate. That was crazy.
Stud landing some crazy shots. Stud gets a double. Looking around for any others as he's trying to push through this water spawn. Maybe get another touch for Rebels, who currently have, I think, 3 touches to 1, but nobody has a flag cap yet. Finney, though, as soon as that happens, gets a double kill.
Yep. Stud. Ooh, nice shot there, but is it going to be too dark?
Oh, make it another. Spinny shock doesn't connect initially. That's triple for Stud.
Oh, see, I wouldn't even have shot through that hole because I would have assumed that there was a
triple and a flagpole, but it's not quite enough. Unless Vitiate backs it up with his own double and makes it very far into water. Might have been enough from Stud now to get them a flag cap. I say that. Finney made it behind enemy lines.
Oop. Investor's gonna get taken out.
Stud's trying again. He's gotten 1. He's trying to look for another. He does not get it. ISO's now the only one there, and Nightwing with a double in defense. That should be a flag reset.
Man. And that's why it's so hard, the cap against Darkies. They can really just catch you by surprise when you think you're almost home free.
Yeah, it's very, very close. Spinny's gonna touch. The spawn is coming in.
They're just gonna try and pot shot. He gets 1.
ISO is getting close to a Dark Trooper. Okay, he does duck into caves, but he's actually gonna get forced out. SK get all the kills. I think 2 are down for long.
Yes, Stud definitely has long. So just Bester up and
Vitiate. They're both on X-Wing side. But it's coming in. They're both dead, but they did take out the flag carrier. Adeya's going to get the touch.
gonna get towards mid tree.
Where is Stud at? He might be able to land some shots here. It's not home free just
Gonna
yet.
switch. Oh no!
Boomer swap! Boomer swap! Adeya drops, but
Yeah.
then now Stud's down for long. ISO's down for long. I believe Empire might have done just enough to get a flag cap in. And indeed, it will be 2-1 in favor of SK.
Yeah, that's a confidence booster for sure. But they gotta keep their cool. They're GG's coming for an offensive here.
ggEZ's getting kills. It is still 2.5 minutes left in the map. Still more than enough time to tie this up.
They're gonna try and spawn kill Lake here.
This Stud's at a very long angle. Very hard to fight if you're trying to jet to him. He just now connected his first shot, but Bester's going to combine for a double kill. Nightwing is playing from that X-Wing side. He is currently the only member of his team alive, and he is down for long. As Bester gets a triple. ggEZ trying to turn this around. Bester's going to go down.
Stud's gonna grab.
Stud's going to be the one to touch again.
Now they're up in 2 seconds. He's gonna be real close to their spawn.
Yeah, and Adeya, though, is the only one that spawned here. But he does...
Wow.
Actually, it was Yadu who landed it. That's 2 for SK. I believe it's more than enough. Maybe Yadu spawned behind Stud because he was already in water. That was a very fast Darky Jet, if not.
Yeah, agree.
I wonder if ggEZ should change it up a bit. Having Stud touch is removing him from the spawn killing position, which I think he is currently the member that is doing the most for his team. You might want to keep him there and try to get somebody else to touch the flag. Because by the time he gets back, the control that he took for his team seems to be gone.
Yeah. Agreed. But Yadu is trying to make this last push happen. I mean, minute left, definitely can.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Vitiate alive right now for about 8 seconds. He does get one. He's looking for the second onto the sniper. Hasn't quite got it yet. The flag will make it into caves.
Yeah, always a nice spot.
3 of ggEZ's here on the water side of the map that I know of. Stud comes into caves from X-Wing and plays spoiler. Yadu is actually fading towards X-Wing side. I'm not sure why. That's going to be a double for ggEZ, and I believe, unless Stud goes down here, the map. Stud's not even going to go down there. It's a DK for SK and a triple kill for ggEZ.
Yeah, and that will do it.
Yeah, 20 seconds left of the map. I don't think we're going to see much else. I don't know the exact timer, but I feel like if we're talking exact timers, you got to not be getting shot at, so... I believe Stud's on 40, at least. He's on 41. So yeah, he did everything he could. Alright, we're going to have a flag lead going into the second half for SK, but I think it's far from comfortable. As Finney also drops 34 of his own. Finney, we talked about it early, got the Dark Trooper fast, kept his team in the game. Looks like he was also the one that facilitated the flag cap as well.
Yeah, definitely the best performer on that side. Meanwhile, Stud does drop the 40 bomb.
Having a much better map, it is worth noting. More than double the kills he had first map, so maybe just warming up into the series a bit, getting his feet under him.
Yes. Yep. He had the same score as ISO.
God damn. Now we have the side swap. Can SK do what ggEZ did not and get more caps on their brown side?
Yeah, so this will be interesting. Obviously, Stud's Darky is is a force to be reckoned with. And I think if you combine it, like Bester also has a good Darky, but if you have like Bester's sniper supporting a really effective aggressive Darky like Stud, I think it's a recipe for success on the Empire side.
Yeah, the name. If you look at the names, it tells me that SK is going to have a hard time getting flag caps early. With that being said, if you looked at the names for the first 2 maps, I would expect ggEZ to be in the lead right now. So, if anything, SK could definitely surprise. I think they are the team of the tournament that has done the most surprising so far. You know, even though they're currently 0-2, they played their first match super close. I think the only match that was kind of one-sided for them was the Uwu match so far. So,
yeah, and I think that's a great, really, really great team. Anyway,
yeah, Uwu seems to be strong, very strong. All right. Do we have the double north push again? Stud is going Nighthawk. ISO is also there. ISO, interestingly enough, is on Engineer. I did not anticipate this.
Yeah, all 4 rebels are NG.
This is different. You know, you have Stud and ISO this time on the double north push. Bester's going to get first blood. It's traded immediately by Yadu, but that's 3 in a row for ggEZ, and right after that. Or, well, not in a row, but close enough.
Stud's right up north.
Yeah, Stud's going to be in a prime position to get a touch. He is going to have 2 spawn on him. Diddy is going to get a kill onto Vitiate, but this is the big interaction right now, is this 1-on-2. Kind of surprised Yadu didn't die to the det, and he's now between 2, and he's going to go down.
Yeah, that was super close on that det, but I like the idea from Stud, even though it didn't quite work out.
Now SK is getting kills here. It's going to slow down what was a very early push for ggEZ, getting towards Darkies much quicker than you would think. But now that it's slowed down, it could swing the favor back into SK, as Finney's going up first lane at the moment, looking for a touch. Gonna be getting tagged.
He's just gonna try and health machine himself out of there.
He's not even gonna get to, as he's got members behind him now. He definitely got tagged up there, and he's now gonna be in a, I wouldn't say it's a rough spot, but
yeah, I actually like this spot. Like, as long as you have teammates, you know, coming up to help you.
He gets sandwiched. That was a rough position. The teammates you were talking about were not there.
they weren't there, so they were able to collapse on him. But I do think that it provides a little bit of maneuverability to, you know, to pivot, you know, to different directions, different paths.
Gonna have 3 of SK around this 4 corners front spawn area. Yadu is sniping at longer range. But ggEZ's got the push at the moment. Yeah, Vitiate with a kind of failed dead. That's just gonna get the kill on the Yadu.
He's gonna get traded out. Sudden got a surprise attack there.
Must have been tagged up, because I think only 1 or 2 pistol shots from Nightwing connected to get the kill. But Stud got quick spawn. He's jumping into Nightwing again, and he's down this time for 10 seconds. ISO's still on that engineer.
Oh, he's exposed. Nightwing takes him out.
He's down for long. Yeah, Bester's the only one to get a kill for ggEZ recently. You got a sniper first lane for ggEZ, but if he goes down...
1/3. Yep, you didn't see him.
Oh, what a det from Stud. Great double kill.
That was huge.
He was actually, very briefly, the only one alive in the server.
And he's already on Darky.
And so is Bester. So, no flag caps before the Darkies come out for SK. Let's see if ggEZ gets any flags now.
Yeah, this can be, because I don't think any of the brown side have Wookiee yet, so this can get ugly for the next 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, the only one relatively close is Nightwing. He's 1 point away, and now he actually does have it as he gets the kill into ISO.
Yeah, that's pretty important though, that he'll at least be able to slow him down a little bit.
Not even swapping to it just yet, electing to stay on the sniper. I mean, I think Nightwing is more known for sniper than Wookiee. He's actually gonna go to NG, which is a bit interesting.
Yeah, just wanted to challenge himself, you know?
Yeah, it's what you were talking about. You're right.
They're up by 1 flag, you know? I
guess if Svenny is getting the kills he's getting, you don't even need the Wookiee. Svenny gets a double in defense, and it looks like
some support.
it looks like it could be a pretty slow game.
Yeah, we'll see if... I'm curious to see how often Brownside's going to try and go around arena or, do anything to not just defend.
Yeah, I mean, they get 3 kills here. If you were ever going to do the arena push, it would be an ideal time to do it right now, while ggEZ is going to be focused on reclaiming ground. But
Esther has other thoughts as he gets a double and Stud finishes him off.
yeah, that was actually all 4 in a row for ggEZ, which seems to happen every now and then. They kill all 4 members very quickly.
Yeah, and I think it's... And I'm gonna use up.
He does get the 1-on-1, and Yadu has Wookiee now, so you're getting the defensive points, I guess, that you need. Yeah, we'll go with that. Defensive points.
Yeah. But 2 Darkies elevated.
That's the double kill from both, and a touch from, I believe that's ISO.
From the sniper. Great execution there on that attack.
It was until Stud naded him.
The ultimate betrayal.
I don't know what just happened. Vester's dead now, and Stud's a Darkie with the flag. Does Stud still have Darkie? He just barely has Darkie. He has 15 points. Oh, what a nade! What a nade from Svinny!
That was crazy. But yeah, I didn't see how ISO got killed there by Stud.
That was, yeah, I don't know. I just happened to hear the explosion from Stud's POV. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
We'll have to ask in the interview. Nightwing moving up 3rd with his Wookiee. Now he's gonna cut towards 2nd.
Yeah,
slash 1st.
Spinny's been a pretty annoying thorn in the side for ggEZ, but they're finally gonna take him out. I believe Vitiate's on Darkie now as well, so you have the triple Darkie threat.
ISO is sneaking around. He's gonna grab the Empire, so we got a double grab going on, right?
Yep, we got ISO on the opposite side. Aditya was trying to go arena, does not connect the shots on the Vitiate, so it's gonna stop fast.
Yep, ISO is not allowed to cross yet.
As long as he stays alive, though, support's gonna come.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think he even has to stay alive for that long.
Yeah, one's a Wookiee, though. The Wookiee's probably just going to come right in on him.
This is when ISO
but he has his help. He has his help.
Exactly. I said he didn't have to stay alive for long, and he has done just that. But then the Wookiees actually get an open window, apparently, to get some shots fired at him. He's going to drop, and now the Darkies have a lot more work to do.
Yep, they take 1 out, though. He might miss.
Oi! Stud walked onto a grenade on my screen, but walked past it just fine. Doesn't even care about the explosion. Cool guys don't look at him. And he's, he does go down to the sniper shot immediately after. This is just a cluster, if you will.
Yeah, this is just chaos.
Spinny's gonna take ISO out for about 6 seconds. Vitiate is actually behind the enemy lines, but Stud's gotten 2. He's retouched. He's only got a sniper in front of him. He could get a 3rd, or he could stay alive. And he's just gonna stay alive, and that should be the flag in a tie game.
Yep, so the flag pull from ISO works out eventually. But yeah, definitely a good, found a good opportunity to...
Vitiate is immediately on the retouch. Finny does have short spawn, but Yadu is going to have long.
Yep.
And suddenly, ggEZ is just getting pull after pull. They're getting the kills. I mean, it doesn't look too good for SK right now. It's only Nightwing up.
He's going to go down. Yep. And that's the danger as well. Like, you can just get overwhelmed, and then you have an aggressive guy like Stud in your face. It's going to be tough to get him out.
Yeah, he goes full north. Stud takes Finny out in the front spawn, off spawn, and yep, we're going to have a flag lead for ggEZ. 2 flags suddenly, very quickly.
And they still have the pressure up.
Yeah, it looks like Bester might even be looking for it. He is. He's going to get the touch. Short spawn again. Finny actually does take Stud out for long. And Stud says, oops.
Bester... Oh, on my screen it looked like he got the chain, but don't think it registered.
the rebels' flag.
Stud going down there for long was actually huge. It took the most mobile Darky that's getting majority of the kills out of the play, so now SK might be able to breathe a sigh of relief as they kind of reset. Oh, Svinny hit an air nade on my screen, but it didn't count as a kill.
We have
And I think they're all dead for 10 seconds. They are. Suddenly,
That's a clean wipe.
he's not going to make it to towers, but he's going to be close.
Yeah,
And
but
he's
they spawned up.
running full north.
Two spawned up. And Svenny's behind, but he's Wookiee. He's going to be slow.
Yeah, okay, so but the kills are coming in right now. Aditya does get another one. He's looking for Svinny. He gets the double.
Wow.
Bester's down as well for 10 seconds. It's just Studden for 10 seconds. He's on Engineer. He's got to try and stay alive. He actually got Aditya, which is huge.
Yeah. Oh!
Makes it a double. Stud's doing this all on his own. And now the
what a
Stud's with the nade! But it's only Svinny close. Svinny's dead. And that's going to be a 2-flag lead going into map 4.
A little bit of fun there at the end.
Stud honestly deserves the second flag cap there, but he'll have to settle for just one to his statistic as 24-10 though. And at best are 19-10, Vitiate 16. Apparently 10 deaths is just the key to this map.
Yeah. And now they're in a position where they have to score 3 here to win.
Yeah, and that's rough on Brown's side.
Yeah, that is definitely not an easy task.
All right, 30 seconds till the fight of SK's life. Let's see here. I think we're gonna look at Yadu to have a better Dago than he did the first time. You're gonna look at Svenny to keep up the performance, and you're gonna look at Nightwing to hopefully get some of his sneak pulls that he's famous for. Well, I wouldn't know if it's famous, but he is known for doing it. So
Yeah, and again, still I think will be very important for them to at least get one flag here before the Darkies come out for Empire.
as I say that, Aditya and Svenny are gonna get a first blood for a double kill here. Vitiate does reply, but Bester goes down for long spawn. This is the only one that spawns water, and he's already dead. It's going to be on to the X-Wing players to try and find the water side, keep it clear.
Yeah, looks like it is trying to SK, but he's going to go down.
Yeah, important shot from Stud, but even more from Nightwing as Nightwing gets Stud down for long. He's got 2 in front of him. He's going to get a second. He did not see the third until the shots came in, but Bester has not connected just yet. And that is a huge, unfortunate trade for Nightwing, but a huge trade for Bester.
Yeah.
Nightwing trying his heart out at the start of this map.
Yeah, that was a great attempt. I love the aggression there.
SK does get a double immediately after. We got 3 spawning on the water side for ggEZ. And a TK comes in on to Stud. ISO's down. Bester's the only one in the water spawn, but Vitiate's playing that between area.
Wow, and he gets the turnaround kill on Svenny.
Vitiate could play spoiler here, although I think Stud has even made spawns, so Yadu's going to be in a very rough position fast. And he's going to go down to Vitiate, getting a little too aggressive perhaps. Stud's down. Long spawn.
Yeah, that was a huge play by Vitiate. He was surrounded, and he was just able to turn around, take out the guy behind him, and then pressure for that last kill.
Yeah, now
Cleared
you're,
out.
you're seeing a bunch of trade kills, which is what SK does not want. Ooh, Nightwing trap between nades, dancing around him, but the shot's finally going to connect for ISO, and ggEZ even look like they're starting to turn the tides around just a bit after initially a bunch of pressure from SK.
Yep. But Nightwing is gonna hold off ISO. And he's gonna take out Bester.
Yeah, it's a triple kill. It's just Stud alive. And oh my god, that was a beautiful nade.
Yep, and now Svenny's gonna be able to get a pull here. Let's see what they can do, because they're gonna get a full spawn in.
They're set up to SK. Somebody does have Darky. I believe it was Vishy, but he's dead already. And but Bester gets the shot from between. Both Stud and Bester spawning X-Bling. Bester does go down for long, but Stud's gotten another kill. Looking for the flag. As the spawn comes in, he's dead. Bester didn't even go down for long. I was wrong.
Yep, it's just... Yeah, he's gonna have to...
Oh my god, Yadu's gotten another. Yadu's on a 4K. He's looking for another, but even ISO's got to worry about Svenny. This could be through.
I think you should just run.
Yadu's gonna go down to Stud off of spawn, and Svenny's now got to play huge spoiler, but he's not gonna manage to. Nightwing's running, but Nightwing's still in a very killable position. Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the swap to NG.
Wow. I
And
think
the,
it was just in time.
the spawn's gonna come in, but the shots aren't connecting for SK just yet. ggEZ is still getting kills, and now it's just Yadu alive for 4 seconds.
Yeah, this will be tough. Someone definitely has to go Wookiee, if not
You got a
multiple.
Wookiee and an NG. And they're gonna get the touch, but just the touch.
Big kill by Nightwing. And I think they're gonna get this in.
Bester is alive. It is a one-on-one. But yeah, this should go in. Oh!
Wow.
Bester gets
It's a
up before
great
going
trap.
down, but okay, he's finally dead. And oh my god, the Dark Trooper's here. They just managed to hold on. Is this ever going to end, is the question now.
I've never seen the fight last this long in this area. Oh,
Stud's
wow. Are
got
they not?
Darky. Stud gets a double. You might be looking at a reset. You are.
No way.
Stud with a triple.
Unbelievable.
Vitiate with the stall, Stud with the triple, and what should have been a flag cap is not.
Yeah, that's a bit of a tilter there. I don't think I've ever seen the flag get that close and not score.
That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Yadu's going to get a double in defense, and Nightwing's going to combine for a triple, but, I mean, it's just, I don't even know what the correct term is, but it's not what you're looking for. You thought you were going to get a flag cap. Nightwing is still going. Nightwing wants to win this match.
Yeah, he is not giving up. And he's gonna get another touch here. But
Oh, he's got Darkies flying at him. That's going to be the end of that. Double kill for SK immediately afterwards, but the damage was done with the kill onto Nightwing, or maybe not.
Yada gets 2. He's gonna try, or Svenny's
He's
gonna
got
try an SK
Vitiate.
here.
Does he see Vitiate? He does, but Vitiate still gets the kill.
Svenny gets 1. He's gonna get 2 off the early spawn there. Spawn's gonna come in. Ooh, he gets 3, 1 for long.
SK just still refuses to lose. As
Lighten it up.
Vitiate's the only one alive at the moment. He's got 2 snipers on him, not just the one. But he does get 1 kill, and he's still alive. Vitiate with a clutch stop, helped
Yeah.
by Stud, and then he plays insane defense. Just in time for ggEZ to start getting kills. Finney is still alive. He's going to get the retouch, but he's got a sniper on him.
Yeah, it looks
But
like
he
an
gets it,
NG2. Ooh, great shot there.
Spawn's going to come in. ISO's in a prime position to get this, but the shot doesn't connect. Finney with a triple. He's got
There's still
one
one
more
in
in front
front.
of him, and he gets a quad as he is facilitating this pull by himself.
This is
Thinking of-
gonna be tough.
Oh my god, what a nade from Vitiate. Vitiate again with another stop.
Unbelievable nade there.
But ggEZ is getting away with this absolutely criminal.
Oh man. 2 of those in a row. Well, not in a row, but pretty close together. That's got to not feel great. But hey, they have the pressure on. They just got to turn it back into that positive momentum. They can maybe get it going again.
This time, however, ggEZ is the one that currently has the setup in their spawn. They're going to get the touch. Nightwing is alive in the middle of the map, but I mean, it's the middle of the map. We'll see if you can play a bit of a spoiler here that they're not anticipating, as Yadu and Aditya both go down off spawn. Perhaps 2 snipers their spawns. Finny is dead as well for short. And Nightwing is not aware Studs 2 is left, and that's going to be Nightwing down for long.
Oh man, Lester's gonna get right into tower or into a tunnel here.
Vitiate takes Aditya down off spawn. Yadu's going to get 1 kill in the defense. He's looking to get Bester from behind.
Yep,
And he does do just that. Huge double.
big kills. Is that a? Oh, I guess they traded.
Yeah, they did trade in the end there. Finny says Keck. Pro duel. Flag's going to reset. But ggEZ...
Yeah, Bishop was actually pretty close to grabbing that in tunnel.
ggEZ though is now the ones with all the pressure, and it's it's getting a lot harder for SK now. We're over halfway through the map.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
had both the tying flags in hand.
Yep. Yeah. Now it's getting into desperation mode. Probably starting to adjust their goals from getting 3 just to getting 2 to try and force overtime.
And ggEZ looks like they're looking to clamp down, shut the door. Bester's going to get the touch. He's not into cave just yet, but Stud's going to run interference. Stud's going to get a double, and now it is into cave. So we wait for the next row of spawns for Rebels.
Yep, and they should get full spawns in. Bester is not going to show himself right away here. He's making a break for it.
2 dead immediately. Sfinny's going to get 1, but Nightwing goes down. Sfinny's dead. That looks like it's a clincher. Well, it's the tie clinched.
Right. He's going to switch off to NG. And yeah, that's a backbreaker there after getting so close on 2 and then giving up 1. Oh, Vitiate's gonna grab again.
Yeah, Vitiate seems to be doing a good job of getting to the retouch because SK then tries to push up and take ground back. I mean, he is by himself. SK's just gotten 3 kills in a row. Aditya's going to look for a flag touch of his own. I believe, actually, all of ggEZ is down right now except Vitiate.
The Imperial's flag is out.
We'll watch Aditya here. Spawn's going to come in.
The Imperial's flag
And that's
has been
immediately a sniper shot from Stud to take Aditya out. And Vitiate's still alive. Vitiate actually got the kill in caves. This would end the match. And he's looking to do just that. And Nightwing's on sniper. He's in a rough position. Vitiate's going to get another. Now Vitiate, though, is the one in an awkward spot. But the Darkies are here to support. I think Vitiate's done enough to make it to this spawn. Playing carefully, though, just in case. And actually, Aditya does connect the shocks. Shots.
Yeah, 2 important kills there, though.
Lester
His
goes
team come back.
down.
Now Yadu has a shot.
Yeah, Ice is going to get it to the spawn. He's looking for the swap. The swap was quick, but he does drop for long. And there's an NG on the X-Wing side of the map. I think one of the ggEZ players wasn't planning on spawning there, but the Darky does touch. I think the Darky is gone. Maybe not. It is gone. And that is
Yeah,
the
it was
clincher.
close, though.
ggEZ will remain undefeated and move to 2-0. This time ending it in regulation.
Yeah, I mean, I still think SK put up pretty decent efforts. Really, it was just the second Moss where they got 3-0'd is the only map where I thought they were truly, kind of on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, SK has slowed way down in terms of getting kills. So Nightwing, who started off very strong, is actually now negative. Sfinny also started off strong, negative now. The only one that's kept really going is Yadu. Yadu's still plus 10, but you would need Sfinny and Aditya to keep going. They haven't managed to do that just yet. SK looking to just try and stay alive, it looks like. Spinny is trying to push X-Wing side. He did get Vitiate, but he's going to have Vitiate spawn on him.
Yep, Stud's being aggro.
Vitiate gets the kill. That's 3 in a row for ggEZ for 10 seconds, I believe. I think Yadu's the only one alive. Yadu gets a kill onto Bester.
He sees Stud. Stud's gonna try and work around him though.
Yeah, I think Stud's just going to play it safe. Spawn's going to come in. Now he's trying to get the jets onto Yadu.
Navigating through the treetops.
Great patience on the shock there. Does take Yadu out. Bester's now here to help Stud. Nightwing's in between two darkies. Not a great feeling, and he's going to go down.
He's looking for this last Wookiee here.
I unfortunately now have no players to follow. For 2 seconds.
Just pretty much just Spinny fighting against is like, oh, I think he killed himself. Yep, unfortunate.
Good look for ISO to touch here as the kills are still coming in strong for ggEZ, and ISO's going to get a double kill, but the hesitation to touch perhaps gives Yadu time to get to the flag.
Vitiate's gonna take down Yadu, but get traded out by Aditya.
There's no darkies on him though, I don't think. Stud did, yep, go for him. Seems to be spawn kill simulator.
Yeah. Stud still being a nuisance in this area. Triple kill for him.
Just died to the nade at his feet, but looks like SK might have broken ggEZ's hold finally. Might be able to get out of their spawn. We'll see. It takes another kill.
Yep. Oh, Bester got air naded, so at least Vinny has that going for him.
Nice shot from Nightwing. Takes that out as he jumps into caves, but less than a minute left. Don't really know if SK could get much else out of this. Looks like it's just going to be a bit of stat padding towards the end here.
Yep. Favorite time of the map. The stat padding time.
Yeah. Everybody waited for this one. Vitiate and Spinny exchange teabags. And now SK is going to join GTR down in that 0-3 column where you're looking at, you're going to have to start winning every match from here on to have a shot.
Definitely gonna have to start winning out. Definitely gonna need some help from other people to upset. But you know, they shouldn't get too down about it quite yet. They still got 4 matches, right? Or no, 5 left, right?
It's 5. You're playing 8 total. Yep.
5 left. You know, let's get some more scrims under their belts because again, they're not doing terribly. It's not like they're getting blown out. They're putting up good fights in most of these maps.
Yeah, I mean, it at the start of this, you would have thought, like we said, they had the 2 tying flags in hand. They just didn't quite make it over the line the first one, but especially it's a small wonder ggEZ managed to stop it. But either way, the match result is ggEZ 6-2, and now you're in a bit of a rough spot. All right. Hello, Vitiate. Hello.
Hey.
Good match from you guys. Probably a bit more clean this time than the first match of that you guys played that went to overtime. How are you feeling after this one? You guys think you're clicking better, or is it just taking it a match at a time?
We had a slow start, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just played our games. Like we told ourselves we can 3-0 them on both white side. I mean, Mos Eisley and Dagobah white side, and we almost did it. So we're proud of ourselves.
You did get close. Now I gotta ask. Now that you've mentioned the Dago white side, what was it like stopping that flag that was so very close to getting capped?
I
believe it was just you.
It was satisfying because when I was in the bag, I was thinking, should I get retouch or nah, we doing this. We're gonna totally stop this flag.
Are you surprised Dago was left open for you guys? I think you guys are probably a kind of a well-known Dago team. You guys all like the map.
Mm, yes, but I'm not surprised since Yadu, Sweni, like he showed us, can be a really strong opponent on this map. Also, Oscar is playing well on it, and Aditya is not bad too. So yeah.
Okay. Looking forward. You guys do get to play Magnificent Registration. You guys are both undefeated. So how are you feeling going into Doves and Crude and Bows?
I'm simply gonna just one-shot everyone, I guess.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Do not see anybody else. So Sparks, is there anything you would like to ask Vitiate here?
I don't know if he'll have the perspective, but for that one on Moss side where Stud grabbed the flag, but he like ended up TKing Aditya, right? That was the one that we wanted to ask about.
Oh no, Stud TK'd ISO. Do you know what happened there?
It was a nade.
Was it bug nade or
And-
did?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Ah.
Because I was just on my way to help. I'm sitting like, dude, I didn't see the nade, bro.
All right then. GG's to both teams. Well played. We will see you guys for the next match, which I believe is going to be tomorrow at 1 Eastern, either 1 or 2. I forget which. It just hasn't been scheduled yet. So we will see you guys then. Be sure to tune in. It's going to be a barn burner. We got Daddy versus a Woo. Thank you.
Thank you. See you guys.